Whew. All right. My name is Richard Jones. I was born in 1973 in San Diego and moved to Portland, Oregon in 1996. And in 2010, I was involved in a near fatal motorcycle wreck that resulted in the amputation of my lower right leg. I stayed conscious through the whole thing. The thing I remember the most and the thing that sticks with you is the sound. It's a sound that you feel, and you feel it in your shoulders, and sometimes you hear it. Was taken to OHSU, where they attempted to save the leg over the course of 11 or 12 surgeries, where I ended up making the choice to have my leg amputated.
So my name is Ron Stout. I'm a certified orthotist and prosthetist with Evergreen Orthotics and Prosthetics. When I first met Richard, he came in with a residual limb that had been pieced together after his accident, and those pieces were difficult to fit from the very beginning. And that was due to the tissue that they had to work with. Some of it became adhered to the bone, and whenever we tried to fit him with the prosthesis, it would shear that tissue off the bone and develop into a new sore, and then he couldn't wear the leg for some time until that healed, and then we had to start the process over again. When this new OI system came out, I immediately thought this would be great for Richard because of all the fitting issues we've had with his leg.
I just don't know how I'm going to do this. I don't know how I'm going to have this surgery and support my family. I'm terrified. Like, I'm excited, but I'm also scared about the drugs. Yeah, I'm going to be out like 3 to 6 months. So I've got a lot of great support, but I'm scared, man. I don't know I don't even know how we're doing this.
I'm Steve Wallace, an orthopedic surgeon here in Portland, Oregon. Osseointegration is a procedure that involves implanting a titanium implant into a patient's bone. This implant extends out of the skin to allow direct attachment of a prosthesis. This is an example of a tibial osseointegrative implant like the one we'll use for Richard.
Richard, like most people, has his passions. And many people are told after a traumatic accident that you should give up those passions. And he would come into the office after an accident and injured again. I kind of had a hard time understanding that at first. And he continued with his motorcycle passion. And I understand now that taking that part away from him would have been worse than the accident itself, I think.
It took me at least 2 years to get to this point. The decision to make this piece was to bring more attention to this process so it can become more widely available to people who are facing the choice of amputation. It can save people years and years of medical and financial hardship, emotional, mental, and physical pain, and maybe even save some people from oxys. If it had been around, if I had had the option, man, the trajectory of my life would have been totally different. And it's because of this that it's so important to let people know about the benefits of this amazing procedure and share it.